Leaving the sunlight behind, looking for fortune, descending into the deep dark of the earth. These former rice farmers have become shadows in the subterranean world. Every day they worm their bodies through a labyrinth of narrow tunnels, scraped out with their own hands, looking for that one thing that has changed their lives: gold. 23-year-old Aris decided to leave the rice fields when he realized other villagers were suddenly making huge amounts of money. Once very poor, he can now afford to ride a motorbike and eat better food. It's enough to make him ignore the risks.
It's very risky what we are doing. You can easily get hurt, and sometimes the tunnels collapse, and then we could die.
It took them months to dig this mine by hand. It's 35 meters deep, and there's no professional equipment whatsoever. Blinded by the gold rush, tens of thousands of people are risking their lives here, day by day. The search for gold has turned parts of the idyllic coastline of Lombok into a graveyard, threatening environmental disaster. People from all over Indonesia have come to the island to find gold. At least 13 miners died in January after their tunnels collapsed. Authorities believe many more accidents have happened, and the actual death toll may be far higher. They say these incidents were kept silent to avoid provoking action by the government. The district chief announced he would stop the illegal mining, but so far he has not taken any action out of fear for violent protests. The miners won't give up their new life easily. The local economy is thriving in what used to be poor villages before gold was discovered. People are now buying motorbikes, cars, TV sets and mobile phones for the first time in their lives. The noise of gold processing machines dominates what used to be quiet village life.
If the government decides to stop us with violence, then the social impact for the people here will be huge. They will react with violence, and they are planning it already.
While the standoff continues, former farmers are facing serious health hazards day by day. To process the gold, they work with dangerous chemicals like mercury without any protection.
Mercury and the other chemicals they use are really bad for the environment. The effect is not felt directly, but in a few years from now, people will start to get sick. Little children, animals. It's very destructive for the environment.
Environmentalists have urged the government to take action immediately. The district chief tells Al Jazeera that instead of closing the mine, he wants to legalize it.
We are planning to train these people to become professional miners, so they learn not to ruin the environment and learn how to properly process the gold.
If he succeeds, it would be the first official people's gold mine in Indonesia. Good news for this man who just found 25 grams of gold, worth nearly $800. His former annual income in just one day. Step Fasten, Al Jazeera, Lombok.